So could you clarify your year and major?
My year, I am a senior nursing student.
Okay.
So my major is nursing.
I am a senior nursing student, and I also have a bachelor's and master's in theater and certified to teach K through 12. And I want to be a certified nurse midwife.
I also would like to be a certified nurse midwife.
Okay. Thank you. So can you guys tell me what LGBTQ stands for?
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, questioning, or queer.
Okay.
Depending on who you talk to.
And what does this mean to you?
I think it's an umbrella term for describing a group of people in this country that wouldn't define themselves as heterosexual or wouldn't label themselves as heterosexual.
Okay. Can you guys define queer for me?
Funny?
I think of queer in, like, when you talk about it in terms of sexuality as a term for someone that doesn't put themselves in one of the other groups. So they don't think of themselves as a lesbian, but they don't think of themselves as gay. They're not really questioning. They're just kind of labeling themselves as they do what they want to do.
Okay. Are you aware of any transgender communities on the UW campus?
Yes.
Can you extend on that?
Do you mean? Can you clarify what you mean by like community? Are you talking about like groups or people?
Whatever you define it as. So anything. It could be a group, a.
Like we know people.
Okay.
I mean, I know people personally that are
Okay.
fit into that category. I guess that would be, lesbian or gay or bisexual.
Okay.
I don't think I know of anyone who specifically describes themselves as transgender, but I do know of different LGBT groups, student groups on campus.
Okay. Do you think that bisexuality is more or less acceptable in society than homosexuality?
It's a lot more acceptable. Seems very trendy to be bisexual these days.
Okay.
I think I hear a lot of people, I think it's kind of funny, I hear people that think that people that say they're bisexual, like, they're not really bisexual, like, they have to be one or the other. Like, there's these people that are like, well, that's not even, they're just saying that, but really they're going to go back and they're just going to be a lesbian, or really, like, they're just experimenting and then they're going to go back. It's like, it almost seems like it's not as accepted as, like, if somebody says I'm gay or I'm lesbian, then it's like, okay, the whole bisexual thing, some people take a lot more convincing than they.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like amongst heterosexuals, the term bisexual is more accepted, and amongst friends of mine that consider themselves to be straightly gay, it's funny that I said straightly, that consider themselves to be gay or lesbian, the term bisexual is kind of derogatory.
Okay. Do you think it's more acceptable for a man to be bisexual than a woman, or vice versa?
Definitely more acceptable for a woman to be bisexual.
Why do you think this is?
Women's sexuality is much more like publicized and seen in the media and as fluid, and it is again considered trendy for women to have periods in their lifetime when they're dating women versus men, but it seems like oftentimes it's considered like a period or like a phase that they go through.
Okay.
And I think some women frown upon men being bisexual because they don't feel like they're getting that manliness out of it, and some men who are gay frown on men who are bisexual because they don't feel like they really understand what it's like to be a gay man.
Okay. So, how welcoming do you think the UW campus is to LGBTQ people?
So it depends. I have multiple friends that consider themselves to be. I have actually a lot of gay men friends, and I I don't know. It really depends. Some people are really, really open, and then every once in a while, actually more frequently than not, I'm shocked by how closed-minded the campus can be.
I guess I don't have any experience with the community. I have some like in the church that I go to that's very accepting, and then other communities like in Madison, but I don't really know much about the community on campus.
It seems like in practice, Madison would like to convey itself as being very open, but I think a lot of people on this campus don't have any experience being around people that are actually gay or lesbian or transgender or questioning or queer, and so because it's like such a novelty, it's hard to be accepting. There's various degrees of acceptance.
Okay. How welcome do you think the UW campus is to LGBT people of color, or do you think there is any difference?
I don't think there's a difference.
What about people that are differently abled that are also identifying as queer?
I think unfortunately those people have two uphill battles. Not only do they have to defend that they're sexual beings when they're differently abled, but then they have to defend that they're sexual beings in the non-normative sexuality.
Okay. Have you ever attended a LGBTQ event at UW-Madison?
Maybe not specifically. I've attended like diversity squad events and sex out loud events, but they haven't been specifically LGBTQ oriented. Yeah.
Okay. So when somebody says an LGBTQ issue, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
It's an issue for us all. It's not just an issue for the LGBTQ community.
I would think that, if somebody was bringing it up like we have an issue, I would immediately think that there was something that they were being mistreated in some way or discriminated against, like that we need to address.
The term itself, though, is very othering.
Okay. So what would you think of when I would say LGBT health issue?
I would think of maybe because our health is provided in such a heteronormative manner, I would think that healthcare providers maybe leave out some, and I'm thinking specifically more in like the sexual health realm, some things that men who have sex with men might encounter that men who have sex with women wouldn't, or how do women who have sex with women have safe sex that's affordable, those kinds of things.
Yeah, the whole issue of sex education in school is like not addressed at all, other than a heterosexual manner, which this whole community is like not addressed at all when it comes to sex education.
Okay. Outside of issues of just strictly like just sex, do you think there are any other issues in the LGBT health community, like any other LGBT health issues that are not related to sex?
Mental health, definitely.
Has your nursing curriculum included LGBTQ education or issues?
Not extensively, and we probably talked about it, or we probably were assigned like a paragraph or so of reading.
Passing or something. Certainly not focused.
Okay.
I don't even think there's been like a lecture focused on it that I can remember. One lecture.
Yeah.
Do you foresee, because you both want to be midwives, do you foresee facing any LGBTQ health issues in your practice?
Definitely. Women who are partnered with women who want to have babies is a big one.
Okay. Do you know of any laws implemented in Wisconsin or another state concerning LGBTQ people?
I know that I know the absurdity of when two women, have a baby. So one of them has the baby and it's the biological mother. The other one can't just sign a form and be like the other parent. So
Yeah.
that birth mother has to legally give up her rights as a birth mother, and then they have to adopt the baby together. It's very weird.
I just did a big project on domestic partnership rights. So in Wisconsin specifically, the term used for a legal union for people of same sex, or I guess this would include people that do not identify with one certain sex, would be a domestic partnership, and looking at what those rights are compared to a heteronormative or a heterosexual couple.
Okay. And last, what does the term intersex mean?
Someone that is either, I think of it as someone that either biologically does not identify with one specific gender, or someone that, I've always thought of it as like it's the more appropriate term for a hermaphrodite. And so it's someone that had biologically ambiguous sexuality or sex.
Okay. All right, thank you guys very much.